A few days ago, a hunter accidentally stumbled upon a massacre site while hunting. Taking a considerable risk, he approached the scene, hoping to find something valuable. To his surprise, there was still someone alive in one of the vehicles, repeatedly begging for water. Moss didn't have any water with him and turned to leave. He walked to the back of the vehicle and opened the cargo compartment. The truck bed full of merchandise made him realize this wasn't a gang shootout but a deal gone wrong. No money was found at the scene, clearly someone had taken it. Following the tire tracks, he traced their path back. Sure enough, after walking some distance, he spotted a figure under a tree shade in the distance. After confirming the person was motionless, Moss cautiously approached. The man appeared to have been dead for some time. Moss took the gun from his hand, and in a case nearby lay a full $2 million in cash. Moss calmly accepted this gift, though his fate would be cursed by this fortune. He then returned to the wilderness entrance and arrived back at the trailer park where he was staying as dusk fell. However, he couldn't sleep that night, not because of the $2 million, but because his conscience tormented him for not helping the man who wanted water. He filled a large jug with water, preparing to do something foolish. Moss parked his truck on high ground and brought the water jug to the massacre site. He quietly opened the car door, but the man had already been killed. Looking back toward the hilltop, he saw two figures near his truck. Moss quickly ducked behind a vehicle. The two men had deflated his tires and were now driving toward him. As he ran toward another vehicle, two bullets hit the ground at his feet. Moss stood up and immediately started running. The vehicle pursued him relentlessly. As he neared the river, Moss was shot. He quickly stripped off his shoes and jacket and jumped into the river. Unexpectedly, they released a hunting dog. As the hound drew closer, Moss decisively swam toward the opposite bank. He quickly chambered around and shot the dog the instant it leaped. Moss was temporarily safe. The next day, Moss fled to Del Rio with the money. He hailed a taxi with the briefcase and checked into a motel. Once in his room, he opened the ventilation duct cover, took some money from the case, tied a rope around the briefcase, and hid it in the air duct.